बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम आमीन। A1 Maths P1 Binomial Theorem Lecture number 3 Type 5 question. The power of the expansion is unknown. Method: use the factorial form of the combinations, like NC1 is n upon 1 factorial and NC2 is n minus 1 over 2 factorial, and so on. Example number 1. When this expansion 1 minus x upon 3 whole power n is expanded in ascending powers of x, the coefficient of x square is 4. Find n. So it's mentioned the coefficient of x square is 4, therefore the term should be 3. When r is 2, then t will be 3. Answer: for x square find t3. You can also expand this expansion. There are two methods to solve this question. Either go for the expansion or use the nth term formula. I'm using nth term formula, tr plus 1 formula, because this will make the calculation very fast. So this is the formula. We just need, I will substitute everything in this formula. So by substituting everything in this formula except n, we have nc2 n minus 2, and make sure you take this sign of the second term here. So this is the coefficient of x square. So you just need to equate this coefficient with 4. This was given. So nc2 is n minus 1 over 2 factorial. Then after simplification you will get this quadratic equation. Break the middle term and get the two values of n. Make sure n should be positive, because n is a positive integer. So ignore this negative value and take this answer. This is the way to solve these type of questions. Example 2. Given 1 plus x, 2 minus x upon 4 is equal to p plus 2x square. In this example we have the expanded form. This expanded form. So first we will expand this expansion, and we will expand this expansion up to and including the term x square, because the expanded form is up to and including the term in x square. So you should expand this expansion up to and including the term in x square. So this is 1 plus x. I just copied this here and I expanded this expansion here up to and including the term in x square. So after expanding this, I simplified this, like nc1 is n upon 1 factorial, nc2 can be written as n minus 1 over 2 factorial, and so on. Now you have to multiply both the brackets. When you will multiply both the brackets, you will get this thing. Now you have to compare the coefficients of like powers of x of both the expansions. So I first compared the coefficients of x. This coefficient, this, and this. So I compared these two with 0x. Since there was no term in x in the given expansion, so I wrote 0x here, so that I can compare these two coefficients with this 0. So when I compared these two and I solved this equation, I got n8. After getting the value of n, I compared p with 2 power n, constant with constant here. Therefore the value of p is 256. Lastly, I compared the coefficient of x square. This is the coefficient of x square and this is the coefficient x square with q. So when I compared this with q, I got q minus 144. This is the way to solve these type of questions. This is the advice for everyone. Avoid sins and be pious. Allah Hafiz.